Denzel Washington just proved once again why he's not only Hollywood royalty, but also the absolute king of putting disrespectful people in their place. And I'm telling you, these 10 moments are pure gold. We're talking about a two-time Oscar winner who has been in the game for over 40 years and has zero tolerance for nonsense. And when interviewers and photographers cross the line, this man shuts it down with a level of class that'll make you stand up and applaud.
You must be at that stage where it's like, you're not reading scripts and auditioning, right?
It's been about 40 years for that, love.
All right.
Don't rely on social media. Put it down, turn it off, shut up, be quiet, learn, read.
Let's start with the most recent one that had everyone talking. In May 2025, Denzel was at the Cannes Film Festival for the premiere of his new movie with Spike Lee called Highest to Lowest. Now this was supposed to be a celebration, right? Denzel was getting an honorary award, he was reuniting with Spike Lee after almost 20 years, and everything was perfect. But then this photographer decided to get way too handsy.
Denzel Washington est toujours avec nous.
According to a professional lip reader who analyzed the video, Denzel told him, "Never put your hands on me again." The photographer was smiling the whole time like it was a joke, but Denzel was dead serious. He yanked his arm away and walked off. The internet absolutely exploded with support for Denzel.
Il a réalisé 4 longs métrages. Je vous ai parlé dans votre fichier. Il y a eu aussi The Great Debaters, Fences.
But here's what makes this even more interesting. Despite this tense moment, Denzel's night actually got better. Once he got inside the theater, the festival surprised him with a Lifetime Achievement Award called the Palme d'Or. Director Spike Lee presented it to him with a montage of all his greatest films.
Which is the Palme d'Or d'honneur pour Denzel Washington.
Moment number 2. The Hollywood label shutdown. This one happened just a couple of months before Cannes. Denzel was doing an interview with Bill Whitaker on CBS's Sunday Morning to promote his Broadway show Othello. Everything was going fine until Whitaker made a comment about lots of Hollywood actors coming to Broadway. Denzel immediately stopped him and said,
Hollywood actors and producers coming to...
What's the definition of a Hollywood actor? Myself, I'm from Mount Vernon, so I'm a Mount Vernon actor.
That's what I was.
I don't know.
Sort of
I don't know what Hollywood means. That's something.
I think it's.
I know it's a
I think
place.
it's somebody.
The way he said it was so calm, but you could tell he was making a point. He went on to explain,
I'm a stage actor who does film. It's not the other way around. I did stage first. I learned how to act on stage, not on film.
Then he dropped this truth bomb.
Movies are a filmmaker's medium. You shoot it and then you're gone and they cut together and add music and do all of that. Theater is an actor's medium. The curtain goes up and you're on and nobody can help you.
This moment went viral because it showed how Denzel refuses to be put in a box. He's not just some Hollywood star who shows up and reads lines. He's a trained theater actor who takes his craft seriously. The media loves to slap labels on people, but Denzel wasn't having it. Moment number 3, the Museum of Modern Art lecture. In October 2024, Denzel was attending an event honoring his friend Samuel L. Jackson at the Museum of Modern Art in New York. He showed up in a great mood, taking photos with fans and being his usual charming self. But as he was walking toward the entrance, a group of autograph seekers started getting aggressive and disrespectful. Denzel turned around and walked right up to them with a serious look on his face. The way he said it was like a warning, like he was giving them one chance to act right, or he'd just walk past them completely. Fans online were divided. Some thought he was harsh, but most people understood his frustration. Moment number 4, the Sobriety Confrontation. This one is wild, y'all. Around October 2024, Denzel was in his car in New York when a street guy who films celebrities for content approached him. At first, it seemed like a normal interaction, but then the guy said something completely out of the blue. He told Denzel, "It's better when you're drinking, Mr. Washington." Now, Denzel has been very open about his journey with sobriety. So you can imagine how disrespectful this was.
Damn, it's like that? Man, it's better when you're drinking, Mr. Washington. Yeah, okay, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a good lie. Seriously. That's messed up, bro. Watch all your Malcolm X is my best movie.
Instead of getting angry, Denzel decided to turn this into a teaching moment. He asked the guy, "Do you believe in God?" When the guy said yes, Denzel pulled out his phone and showed him a photo of clouds that looked like they had a face in them. He explained that he had taken the picture while praying and asked, "Who do you think took that picture?" Then he ended the conversation with a warning. Be careful when you talk to me about God. Moment number 5, the Australian interview agenda. Back in 2010, Denzel was doing press for his movie Unstoppable and sat down with Australian journalist Layla McKinnon. Now the interview was supposed to be about the new movie, but McKinnon kept asking him about his past work and his career retrospective. Denzel was clearly there to promote Unstoppable, but she wasn't getting the hint. When she asked, "Who are some of the most amazing talents you've worked with when you look back?" Denzel responded, "I don't look back." For what? His tone said everything.
You got used to it.
You've had some amazing co-stars. Who stands out, do you think, when you look back as some of the great talents?
I don't look back. For what?
Then, when she kept pushing about his 2 Oscars and past achievements, he cut her off and said, "There you go back to the past again."
So career highlights, I guess, winning 2 Academy Awards would be at the pinnacle?
There you go back to the past again.
Because I want to show all of this
Hell,
great
you got
stuff.
you got an
I
agenda
wanna
here
say,
going.
Here's Denzel
Well, all right,
winning.
just tell me what it is you want, and maybe I can help you there.
Finally, Denzel had had enough. He looked at her and said, "You've got an agenda here, going. Well, all right, just tell me what it is you want, and maybe I can help you there." The interviewer later wrote about the experience and said Denzel had shown up in a bad mood after making everyone wait for hours. But fans defended Denzel, saying, he was there to promote his new movie, not do a career retrospective. She should have respected that. What makes this even more interesting is that at the end of the interview, Denzel told her,
You got to send me this clip. I want to see what you put together.
he knew the interview was awkward and wanted to see how they'd edit it. That's next level awareness right there. Moment number 6, the alcoholism accusation. This moment from 2004 recently resurfaced, and people couldn't believe what they were watching. Denzel was on the Michael Parkinson show in the UK promoting his movie Man on Fire. Everything was going fine until Parkinson made a shocking claim. He suggested that Denzel didn't need to research his character's alcoholism because of his own experience with it. Denzel looked genuinely surprised and said, "Me?" Parkinson doubled down and said his researchers had found information about it. But Denzel calmly shut it down.
But one part of this role, of course, you didn't have to renounce, and that's the alcoholic part of it, because at one point in your life, you were in danger of becoming an alcoholic, weren't you?
Me?
Yeah.
Right now, as we speak.
He explained that while he had enjoyed wine in his past, he was never an alcoholic, and the claim was completely false.
But I mean, in your case, you were a young man when you went off the rails.
No, I didn't go that far off the rails. Somebody told you I did.
No, I'm saying all the research in all the articles written about you.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
I better read them.
The way Denzel handled it was incredible. He didn't get loud or aggressive. He just corrected the record with facts and moved on. Fans who watched the resurfaced clip said things like, "The subtle art of ridiculing an interviewer who asks stupid questions. Tastefully displayed by Denzel here." Others praised him for staying classy even when Parkinson was clearly trying to create drama. Moment number 7. Katie Couric gets corrected. In 2020, Katie Couric interviewed Denzel for Hip Hollywood and made a comment that didn't sit well with him.
What is the secret to that long-lasting marriage? And are the temptations in Hollywood, are they difficult to overcome?
See, people, first of all, they say in Hollywood, like that's a place. We're in the movie business, and we live in Los Angeles. But I'm not in Hollywood. I don't have any...
When Katie tried to rephrase the question, Denzel cut her off again.
But I have a good job. I'm an ordinary guy with an extraordinary job. And I like to do a good job, what I'm doing, and pay the bills and take care of my family. But in Hollywood, there's no place where Hollywood people, or maybe there is a place where Hollywood people...
Years later, Katie Couric admitted on her podcast that the experience was uncomfortable. and that she believed Denzel totally misconstrued her question. But fans disagreed. They felt Denzel was making a valid point about how the media tries to separate celebrities from regular people. Moment number 8. The fake news call-out. This is one of my favorite moments because Denzel absolutely destroyed the media, and he did it at the perfect time. In December 2016, during the premiere of his movie Fences, a reporter asked him about a fake news story that claimed he had switched his support from Hillary Clinton to Donald Trump. The story was completely made up, but it had spread everywhere online. Denzel didn't hold back. He said,
If you don't read the newspaper, you're uninformed. If you do read it, you're misinformed.
Then he went into the media industry.
But to tell the truth, we live in a society now where it's just first. Who cares? Get it out there. We don't care who it hurts. We don't care who we destroy. We don't care if it's true. Just say it. Sell it.
The reporter asked what the solution was, and Denzel turned it right back on them. So what a responsibility you all have to tell the truth. This moment went viral again recently because people realized how ahead of his time Denzel was. He was calling out fake news and media manipulation years before it became a national conversation. Moment number 9. The street respect demand. This moment happened outside the Museum of Modern Art in New York, and it's short but powerful. Denzel was walking when some paparazzi started heckling him, calling his name and demanding photos. Denzel stopped, turned around, and walked right up to them. He said, "You're talking to a man right now. How about respecting me?" The way he said, "You're talking to a man," hit different. He was reminding them that before he was a celebrity or an Oscar winner, he was a human being who deserved basic respect. The paparazzi backed off immediately. Fans praised him for the moment, saying, "This is why we love Denzel. He doesn't let people forget he's a person first." Moment number 10. The second NYC warning. The final moment on our list is another one from October 2024 with the autograph seekers. After the initial confrontation at the Museum of Modern Art, the group kept persisting. Denzel gave them one final warning. He said, "Or not. We can do it another way. I can do it both ways, y'all. You feel me?" The way he said it was calm but firm. It was like he was saying, "I can be nice, or I can shut this down completely. Your choice." One fan commented, "He gave them that Frank Lucas Training Day look when he walked away. I wouldn't mess with Denzel." Which one of these moments was your favorite? Do you think Denzel was right to call people out, or should celebrities just stay quiet and take whatever comes their way? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want to see more videos breaking down legendary celebrity moments like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications.